Good morning, Cullman, and thank you for tuning in to Cullman Today. I'm your host, Dustin Isom, and today is Friday, August 30th. We have a lot to look at in local news today, including information on Vinemont High School's Freedom Fest Parade and Celebration, a new window display contest by the Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce, and the Cullman Tribune's Pet of the Week. All of this plus sports, weather, and more, but for now, let's dive into the top stories happening in Cullman today. All Cullman County offices and the Cullman County Courthouse, along with the City of Cullman and all its municipal offices, will be closed Monday, September 2nd in observance of Labor Day. Cullman County sanitation routes will experience a one-day delay, while sanitation routes within the City of Cullman will proceed as usual. So remember to plan ahead for those office closures. Next up, the Jones Chapel Fire Department is thrilled to announce that it is in the final stages of establishing its Explorer Post. The department's advisors have completed their required training and are now accepting applications. Fire and EMS Career Exploring is a practical initiative designed for young men and women from 6th grade to 20 years old who are interested in learning about careers in fire or emergency services. The program blends classroom instruction with hands-on experiences, giving participants a real taste of what it's like to be a firefighter, emergency medical technician, and more. For additional information, message the Jones Chapel Fire Department on Facebook or call the station at 256-747-3654. Moving on, Vinemont High School has announced a special event you don't want to miss. The school is excited to announce its homecoming Freedom Fest Parade and Celebration will be held on campus on September 19th from 6 until 8 p.m. The event will feature a parade with a mapped route and designated parking areas around the Eagles campus. Vinemont School and associated teams without conflicting games or practices are invited to participate in the parade, including middle school and youth teams. This free community event is open to the public and will include vendor booths, children's activities, food trucks, and more. Churches or organizations interested in participating are encouraged to contact Dr. Robin Netherton at rnetherton@ccboe.org. Coming up, we'll dive into how Wallace State cross-country teams are gearing up for a thrilling new season in today's sports segment. Stick around, we'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. Now it's time to find out what's going on in the world of sports. In today's sports segment, let's take a closer look at one of our most dominant local teams as they prepare to get a new season underway. The Wallace State men and women's cross-country teams are getting ready to start their new season with fresh energy and a strong legacy. Tony Kreider has taken on the role of head coach for the men's team, which boasts 8 conference championships, and the women's team, which has secured 5, including a sweep at the Alabama Community College Conference meets in 2020. Kreider, who previously served as a Wallace State assistant coach and coached for several years at Cold Springs High School, brings a wealth of experience, having been part of 4 state championship teams. He aims to elevate Wallace State's cross-country program to national prominence, with the ultimate goal of winning a national championship. The men's team will be spearheaded by returning sophomores Talon Franks, Luke Kennedy, and David Robles. The women's team will benefit from the leadership of 7 returning sophomores, Claire Deaton, Ivy Edge, Gracie Goslin, Kendall Harbison, Kylie Powell, Abigail Vega, and Madison Wright. This season marks the debut of Mandy Leonardi as the assistant coach for the women's cross-country team, and Colin Mayfield as the assistant coach for the men's cross-country team. Leonardi aims to foster a supportive and positive environment that promotes both athletic and personal growth. She said she hopes to provide a foundation that helps them meet challenges they will face inside and outside the sport of cross-country. Mayfield's transition to coaching has been seamless, thanks in part to his prior experience working alongside Kreider. His familiarity with the team, the coaching staff, and the organization's winning tradition has facilitated a smooth shift from award-winning runner to assistant coach. He shares the ambition of securing a national championship for Wallace State. Both teams will compete in the 18th Annual Foothills Invitation in Oxford this afternoon. The men's 5K is scheduled for 5:30 p.m., followed by the women's 5K at 6:15 p.m. Stay tuned to the Cullman Today for more updates throughout the cross-country season. That covers sports for today. Make sure to check with the Cullman Tribune each day for the latest in sports coverage from across the area. We'll be right back after this message. Hello and welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. This week, the Cullman Tribune's heartwarming pet of the week is Buck, an endearing Australian Shepherd mix around 5 to 6 years old with a calm demeanor. He loves exploring large yards and enjoys sitting right by your side. Buck is quiet and gentle, making him an ideal companion or therapy pet. Come and save a Buck or one of his many friends today. Contact the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 256-734-5448 or Cullman Animal Shelter at co.cullman.al.us. The Link of Cullman County celebrated the graduation of its active parenting participants this week. Each parent completed the course equipped with new tools to better protect and prepare their children to thrive. In a fun twist, participants were given a cape and mask to symbolize their superhero status to their children's lives. For more information on joining the next active parenting class, call 256-775-0028. Marcellus Campbell, a third-year engineering student at Cullman Area Technology Academy from Vinemont High School, demonstrated his impressive mechanical and robotic skills this week. Campbell sent a robot through the office to wish the CADA staff a good day, showcasing the expertise he's gained during his time at the academy. Join the Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce for its community-wide Oktoberfest Window Display Contest, where local businesses can showcase their creativity and German spirit. Decorate your storefront windows with traditional German and Bavarian themes, or anything that captures the essence of Oktoberfest. Participation is open to all businesses, not just chamber members. To participate, businesses must register by Friday, September 13th, and have their displays completed by September 30th. Displays must be German, Bavarian, or Oktoberfest themed. The judging will take place on October 1st, with winners announced on October 2nd. The top 3 window displays will win Ultimate Hofbräuhaus Experience Passes, valued up to $500. Winners will also be featured on the Cullman Oktoberfest social media pages. Register at cullmanchamber.org. Now, for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message.
Discover what's buzzing in Cullman with Community Matters, where every story pops off the page with local flair. It's the magazine that's got the inside track on what's now, what's new, and who's who. Get the lowdown on top eats and the 411 on recipes that'll turn up your summer cooking game. Relive our local team's triumphs on the sports fields and pencil in summer's hottest events for fun the whole family will love. Get your copy of Community Matters at the Cullman Tribune, any of the local businesses on screen, or scan the QR code.
Welcome back. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. William Ward Darby Jr. William Ward Darby Jr., 64 of Cullman, passed away on Thursday, August 29th at his residence. There are no services planned at this time. That finishes up obituaries for today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his friends and families. Now, let's take a look at the weekend weather forecast. Today, we have a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly between noon and 5 p.m. It'll be mostly sunny with a high of around 94 and a heat index of up to 99. Tonight, there's a slight 10% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 7 p.m. Expect partly cloudy skies and a low of around 70. Tomorrow, there's a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. It will be mostly sunny with a high near 91. Tomorrow night, we have a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. The sky will be mostly cloudy with a low of around 69. On Sunday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms is expected after 1 p.m. It'll be partly sunny with a high near 88. Sunday night, there's a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. The night will be mostly cloudy with a low of around 68. That concludes another edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back bright and early Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. But for now, I'm Dustin Ison with Cullman Today, wishing you a wonderful weekend, Cullman.